Hi Libra, welcome to your December general love reading. This is your girl Mermaid Scales Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is a general love reading for the Sun, Moon, Rising Venus, and or any other strong placement for the sign of Libra. This is a general reading, so please keep that in mind. To only take what resonates with you and leave what doesn't for someone else who needs to hear this message. Hi cross watchers, you're very welcome here if you're interested in a Libra. Who wouldn't be? I like to remind Libra and cross watchers that energy is fluid. And this simply means you may feel like I'm describing a certain situation in the reading where you feel the roles are flipped or reversed, and that's completely okay. You're more than welcome to use your own discretion to flip those roles if that resonates with your specific situation the best. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and get your reading started. I'm first going to use my sound bowl here to clear, set the energy for you guys, tune into spirit, and see if there's any meditation messages for you. But if you just want to skip right to the card pull, check out the pinned comment below with the timestamps to take you there. All right, Libra, let's go ahead and tune into your energy. Wow. Okay, let me try to make sense of this. So first I saw like the Milky Way galaxy, which to me is very cosmic, very universe vibes, like something's happening that has been orchestrated outside of what you were planning for, like this is meant to happen. Then it showed me the Milky Way candy bar, like from that you give out at like trick-or-treating for Halloween, which someone may be kind of saving some on the side to eat a little bit, particularly Milky Ways. And the letter M is sticking out to me as in Michelle, Michael, first, middle, last initial may mean something to someone. Then Libra, I heard really just it's time. And to me, that's kind of just like something's about to happen here. And I also tasted milk in my mouth, so someone could be drinking a lot of milk at this time, is lactose intolerant maybe for someone, or figuring that out through digestive issues and stuff. But it was like needing to drink milk after like a lot of spice was in my mouth. So I wonder for some of you guys, like if this is the same energy here, like a lot was spicy, heating up, and now it's kind of become a little dulled down. But I feel like there was a purpose between that dulling down to let the other person know it's not just about sex, it's not just about the spice, but there's something soothing about being with you, or that you find being around this person. And I don't know, for others of you, if this is like, you know, newer energy, maybe you're used to very passionate, confident, a little bit cocky people that are just fiery. Like maybe your last person had strong fire in their chart, were a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And this newer energy, it's just a lot more calming, a lot more shy, a lot more, maybe like a bit just not as fiery. And maybe that's kind of throwing you guys off a little bit, and you're trying to figure out, like, are they interested in me? Are they bored with me? Or am I just missing some sort of passion that it feels really good, but maybe it's not best for me? I think you're kind of figuring that out through someone that has been in your life recently, Libra. But very interesting messages from Spirit. Let's go ahead and see what the cards have to say for you guys about December. So with this energy, I am tuning into an energy in and around your psychic field of someone that has romantic feelings or intentions towards you right now in this moment, whether you're single or apart, taken, or in a connection currently. Let's see. Tell me more about this energy or surrounding Libra in December, Spirit. Oh, goodness. That was like 6. Okay, but the first one that came out was kisses. So yeah, I think someone's a really good kisser. I'm even seeing like the image of someone like leaving a kiss mark, and it looks like a red lipstick type of thing, whether it's on someone's neck, whether I'm even seeing on like someone's mirror or something like that, a kiss mark. Really interesting. Like don't forget about me type of vibe. Huh. Tell me more about this energy surrounding Libra, the snake. Ooh, okay, snake came through in Cancer's reading. So if you have strong Cancer in your chart dealing with a Cancer, I suggest checking out the Cancer reading to see if there's messages for you there. But it says competition, enemy, clever, malicious, look over your shoulder, the other woman. Ooh, okay. So for some of you with snake energy, you can be born near the snake. In Chinese astrology, someone could have a snake tattoo. Definitely like Kundalini activation, I feel, with snake energy always in love reading. But in particular, I gotta say, Libra, for some of you, I'm getting this vibe that someone who's in a relationship is actually starting to form feelings for you or an attraction towards you. Or maybe even if this person left, you chose another party, they're realizing it was a big mistake. They should have kept you all along. Because like with that meditation image I saw of like the spicy food and the milk trying to cool it down, like it was so hot, intense, heavy with you. And with this newer vibe, it's kind of dull. But the other person, for some of you guys, is well aware of this person's attraction to you. I wonder if they were caught looking on your social media. I wonder if they found like a picture of the two of you that was sexual in nature, okay? Whether that's a nude or after sex pic, I don't know. But yeah, there is some sort of jealousy being sent your way, Libra, because someone still has feelings for you. Someone is craving you. And the third energy is definitely picking up on that, okay? Interesting. Tell me more about this energy surrounding Libra right now, Spirit. Peaceful. Ooh, but look, you're unbothered. Okay, whoever's in what role, right? Because cross watchers, you could always flip it around. Libra could be the energy that did this to you, but someone on the other side's like, I told you so. You thought the grass was greener and it was dusty, barren, dry. And I'm chill, just sitting back. I know you want me. I know you feel me. I knew you were going to come back in somehow, some way. But you're not going to get my attention the way you did before. I'm good. I'm at peace. I'm at peace with the fact that you chose someone else. I'm at peace with the fact that you made the wrong decision. Like, it really feels that way. It says calm, serene, and centered. And look at that too. Like, if you need to pause it, go right ahead. But if you look at the imagery here, it's like there's a ship about to enter like a whirlpool. And someone's just like watching it from afar, like, ooh, that looks messy. I wonder if some of you guys are finding out like a messy situation with the person you were connected to that was very passionate, hot, heavy, intense, and what they had with someone else or have with someone else. And it's just, you're sitting back and watching, kind of relaxing, eating the popcorn like, ooh. And it's interesting because it wasn't until they had this newer experience that they really are starting to think about you, Libra. They're really seeing what they missed out on, what they took for granted, what they had with you is so much better, is what I want to say. Tell me more. What does this energy want to tell Libra, but they haven't told Libra? They wish they could tell Libra. I wasn't completely honest and I regret that. Ooh, so you may have cut this person out, Libra, for the fact that you felt like they weren't being honest. There was deception going on, and despite the chemistry, the passion, the sexual intensity, because I feel like you guys who were physically intimate, had great sex with this person. They still think about it, okay? But despite that, like, you knew there was something not right, and you knew you had to leave a situation, cut out of a situation. And they didn't admit it. And they still haven't to you, but they were lying about something, whether that's how they were feeling, whether there was another person, whether, there was something they were trying to keep hidden from you, but you sensed it. And the fact that they still wouldn't tell you the truth, they wouldn't be upfront and real with you, you had to sign it out. And now there's a lot of regret. Now that they're dealing with people that has similar energy to them, that are messy, that are passionate but not fulfilling, they're really seeing the mirror within themselves of what they did to you, Libra. That's what I'm kind of sensing. Whew. Let's get the tarot. I just saw the Bravo TV logo. I don't know if someone watches Bravo TV quite a bit, or it's like someone's love life right now is kind of like a Bravo TV show. I'm going to ask how they feel about you right now. What do they think of you? What do they like about you? What do they not like about you? What do they like about the connection they have with you currently, and what do they not like about it? And what are their highest hopes and deepest fears in regards to this connection with you, Libra? What are they really hoping is going to happen and unfold between the two of you? And what are they afraid of? They want a reunion. They want to reconcile. They want to come in as if nothing happened and they didn't make the wrong choice, but they know that's unrealistic. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to get all the cards out first and then we'll do a deep dive, but there's a story coming about here. I can see their energy. I can see the complexity of it, and I can see the regret. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. So bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Swords. Yeah, I wasn't completely honest and I regret that. Here it is. They were being sneaky. They were being deceptive. But even some of you guys, it was like after you guys split apart, that's when they were being the shadiest. And it was almost as if like they blocked you, they unfollowed you, but they still spied on you using like someone else's account or whatever, right? If you have a public profile, they can still access it. Or, you know, they were telling other people lies about how it ended between the two of you, what really happened. And it got back to you and it hurt you, upset you, even if it was a lie about you in particular. And that was just evidence of them trying to avoid the real issues that they had within themselves and try to project it onto other things, other people. And I think they even see now how that has played in their lives as far as the turmoil they're in currently. The inability to face the music, to face the facts, to be real, to be honest. And with Seven of Swords too, if that's not so much the case, yeah, I feel if this person is involved with someone else, this Seven of Swords is that other person that has been spying on you, doing their research, talking shit about you too, by the way. Just trying to be vindictive, send that evil, angry, I won't say evil, angry, resentful, jealous vibes towards your way. That feels more accurate. Someone could have blue eyes as well. I'm seeing really like dark blue eyes. But yeah, I think also with the Seven of Swords, they may have been caught, like I said, texting you, trying to reach out to you on your social media, looking at a picture of you, and that's got some feelings stirred up, okay? I just saw Storm from like X-Men. I don't know why. That could just be something that's very personal to someone out there, but like a storm's brewing outside of what you know, Libra, or maybe you're hearing about it, you're hearing about the mess that they're going through now, and it has a lot to do with you. But with peaceful overall, like I wouldn't waste a bit of energy on being a part of it, even if someone tries to pull you into it. Disconnect. You've learned the karmic lesson from this while other people are still trying to get it. And unfortunately, it kind of involves you because you're a factor of it. But Spirit kind of does want to warn you in that sense. So let's get into it. How they feel about you, about this connection, is the Three of Cups. Cancer energy. So yeah, some of you, they're now feeling like they want to reconcile now that their turmoil is a little messy, and they're hoping that by being with you or reaching out to you would fix that. But yeah, I think if there is someone that was in a relationship, currently in a relationship, they still have attachments towards you, feelings towards you, which is making it, you know, purposely or even just subconsciously a third party situation here. And it's even like the person that they were with notices that they brought you up a lot in conversation to talk about you. And it would make them feel like they're competing with you, Libra, even though you're not in the race, you can have them, right? That's how they felt in that sense with you. And it could have been your friend with the Three of Cups, I gotta say here. And maybe that kind of ended your friendship in a sense. Interesting. But what they think about this connection and think about you, Libra, is the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy. Yeah, I mean, I do feel right now they are trying to figure out what to do as far as the person they're with currently and their feelings they still have for you. They're right now kind of in panic mode. And I think with this Two of Pentacles here, if they've been texting you, telling you that they ended it or broken off, I don't think they did. I think they're still kind of trying to work something out with someone else, but they're seeing if it could be a full shot with you before they give that other person an answer. I would just be careful about that energy, Libra. They don't know what to do. They go back and forward. For others of you who aren't talking to them right now, they like pick up their phone, want to call you, want to hit you up, but then delete it, then say, no, that's a bad idea. Don't do it. But they can't help but still have that thoughts of wanting to. What they like it the most about you is Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is not a common card for this position to be in. But Virgo energy, you could have Virgo Venus, Virgo rising, Virgo moon, doesn't have to be the case. What I feel with Nine of Pentacles in reverse is that you are not one to do everything for yourself. You want to work with others. You're willing to be helpful to others. You're not selfish is kind of what I'm getting from this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And when you really care about someone, when you really want something to happen, you will do your part in making it happen. And they think you're such a giving person. They think that, you know, for your friends, you'd almost do anything for them. You're that loyal in that sense. And I feel with Nine of Pentacles in reverse, maybe during the time where you guys were together, you were selfless in your love for them. You do a lot for them, even if it would tire you down, even if it would make you stay up late at night and you had to go to work the next morning. Like, you gave a lot of yourself. And in their egotistic way, they miss that. They want that because they're not getting that with this new person here. And maybe the new person they're with was a little bit more self-centered, was a little bit more problematic, was not trying to work things out, but trying to make more chaos. I also kind of get with Nine of Pentacles in reverse, Libra, from the moment they met you on your first date or whatever, they knew they had to have you. And after you guys first met, you were in a relationship exclusively soon after. And they're hoping from that momentum of last time, it could apply to now, despite everything that's happened. What they don't like about you is the Page of Wands. Fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You could be much younger than them, Libra, by a couple years, more than that. Could be the other way around. But I feel it's been harder to get your attention. It's been hard for you to notice them. They feel like you've been starting new things in your career, new things in love and romance, that you have been living your life. You've been a little bit wild even, like going out a little bit more, being a lot more free-spirited is kind of what I'm getting. And you're trying these new things and it's working for you. Whether that's putting yourself out there a little bit more or that's you know, going out with your friends a little bit more than you did before dating them. It's like they think you're distracted, and they may have tried to get your attention by interacting with you social media wise, or you know, trying to energetically connect with you. And it seems like there's that break there because you're off to newer, you're off to different. And maybe even for some of you guys with Page of Wands, there is a new business opportunity or a possibility that you had to move. And now you guys are at a distance from each other. You took up that opportunity to move. But they also, whether this is true or not, because not everyone's perspectives of us are true, right? But like, again, whether this is them eluding themselves, it's like with this Page of Wands and what they don't like about you, they think you could be petty. They think you could be spiteful, vengeful. But I think, you know, more so with the Libra energy I'm connecting to mainly, they've been trying to tell other people you were the immature one. You were the one that was impulsive, risky, got mad over nothing type of thing. You know the truth, right? Anyway. What they like the most about the connection is Four of Swords. Libra energy. So I gotta say, they realize it's been silent between the two of you. They know they haven't talked to you in some time. But in some way, they can still access you. I feel it's through social media. But for others of you, it's like they hear about you through friends. They hear about you by asking around of people that they still hang out with that know you. I feel that very strongly here. But I feel with this Four of Swords too, especially with peaceful, like despite what they put you through when you guys were at your best, like you were someone that calmed them down a lot. When they were stressed or when they were overwhelmed, you knew how to kind of make them feel at ease, make them feel like they can relax and de-stress. And that's something that they kind of miss having in their lives that they don't have with you currently. Yeah, they don't, whoever they're with now, and again, it could be from their own doing, but they're very dramatic, chaotic. The connection they're in is volatile even, and it's making them miss the peace that they had with you. And for some of you, it's like either when they lived with you or just being able to go over to your house, it was quiet. It was like you lived on your own. They knew they could chill there for a long time. Like where they're living currently or with the person they're with, it's like a lot of roommates or that person's living with their parents and they don't have that space. Ooh, yeah, maybe the person they're with currently is very clingy, very jealous, very possessive. And you weren't that way, Libra. You were like, if you're mine, you know it. I know it. But, you know, I think they miss having someone that was a lot more laid back and chill like you were, Libra, for sure. Someone could have purple bed sheets or a purple blanket on their bed. What they don't like about this connection is the Knight of Swords. Gemini energy. The last time you guys spoke, it did not go well. Cursing out, calling out, all caps texts, or even shouting at each other. Things were said that hurt one another. And maybe they are realizing like something they said to you has stuck and it's going to be hard to come back from what they said to you. Defensiveness. They felt always like they were on the defense with you, but probably because you were sensing the Seven of Swords energy, right? But even if this is taking place currently, yeah, you guys haven't talked. Or even if they have ever tried to reach out to you or try to show that they still were watching you by liking your photos or something like that, you paid them dust. And that's something they're angered by. If this is a third-party situation and you guys have been talking to someone from your past, the ex found out, they're pissed that you guys are still talking to each other because I do think it was hidden from them. Highest hopes is the Eight of Cups. Pisces energy. They're hoping that it hasn't been too long for when you walked away, you were gone for good. That the emotional disconnection is not fully there, that there are times when you still miss them, long for them, despite the distance between the two of you currently. They're hoping that you're not emotionally tapped out. They're hoping that you haven't fully moved on, just generally, Libra, overall. Because they still think about you, and they think about what they could fix with you, what they could have with you. But deepest fears is the Ace of Wands. So Cancer had this card in their spread. So seriously, if you have Cancer in your chart, dealing with Cancer, check out the Cancer reading. But different than what I felt for Cancer's reading, which was more sexually based. Like, oh, they were afraid it was only going to be sex. Like, you're afraid, I think, of like the passion flaring up again, especially if you know this person's not good for you. I think they're afraid on their end that the fire is always going to burn. The want, the desire. You were the one that gave them that spark, and they're not going to find it with anyone else. Especially in the bedroom, I gotta say. And I wonder too about that pictures thing and that sexual thing I was kind of picking up from those pictures. Like, someone's afraid that sexual videos, pictures have been shared and showed. I don't want to 100% confirm this is a general reading, but I definitely get they could have, okay? But someone's maybe afraid that that's going to go to like a bigger audience in a sense. But others, yeah, it's just they're afraid of your anger. They're afraid of your wrath. They're afraid of, you know, there's someone's afraid of pissing someone off here. And maybe that's simply by reaching out to you, or even this third energy, they're afraid of their reaction when they see or think or feel that they're still in love with you or have feelings for you, Libra. All right, Libra. To see the likely outcome of the situation, what is likely to happen and unfold from now to the end of the month in regards to the situation you need to be aware of, we're going to go ahead and take this to Vimeo for the extended reading. I'm going to overturn this card here to show you the likely outcome, pull some more oracle cards, tarot cards, just dive deeper. Let's get any questions that you still have answered in that reading. So if you'd like to join me for the extended reading, open up the description box and you'll find the link to Vimeo, which will take you to the extended reading. But if this is where you depart, Libra, I hope that this reading has confirmed a lot for you, has given you the clarity, insight, healing, guidance in regards to what you're looking for in your love life. And if it has, please let me know. Drop a comment below, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe. I love you, Libra, very much, and I'll see you next time. Take care, Libra.